Okay, so one thing that I think people um, judge me off of as far as social identity is the way that I look. I am 100% black. My parents are both black, but I have light skin, I have curly hair. People say that I have like Indian or Arabic features. Um, and I feel like a lot of times I get treated differently because of this. I've had numerous people, say that they don't believe me about my race as if it was something to lie about, or treat me different than the next girl, um, just because I do have features that are, well, have been, I'm not going to say that they are, but that have been um, popular in the black community, and things that people want to emulate in the black community, which is a whole nother, piece of nonsense. But I feel as though the way that I look will, you know, affect me in my workplace at, one point in time, because it's just kind of how the system works. You have a certain look and you're going to get the job, or people are going to treat you with more respect than the next. And I feel as though, yes, this helps in a way. At the same time, it hinders. It makes me feel as though I'm less than. Like my work ethic is less than. Like I don't have to work as hard as some other African American women may have to work, and I don't want to feel that way, and I will not feel that way. Um, I will not let this part of my intersectionality um, be a hindrance to my personal growth. I do not believe that it's just what's on the outside that counts, and I do not believe that what's on the outside is of me is better than any other African American woman. Period. Um, Another thing that kind of different thing that ties into my intersectionality that I believe people judge me off of is my major in college. It's been something that my family has judged me off of. Friends have judged me off of. Students at Millikan have judged me off of. I am an education major, and people often say, education is just so easy, or older people, like family members, they would tell me that you don't want to be a teacher. You don't want to deal with those kids. You don't want to, not be able to find a job when you get out. And again, these are all just negative connotations that go with who I am as a person. I feel as though I was meant to be an educator, as if this was my place. This is something that I belong doing. Um, and I feel as though my attitude will affect me in the future when it comes to me getting a job. This is something that I'm passionate about, and I can show my employers that I'm passionate about. And I refuse to let what anybody else say or says about my choices hinder me and become a deterrence, because education is not an easy major at all. We have a lot of things to do, be that field work, case studies, lesson plans, unit plans. Those things are not easy. It's not easy to get in front of a class of students that you just met that day and, you know, teach them, actually teach them something. Uh, so, yeah, it's a little bit about me and some things that make up my intersectionalities and things that kind of get on my nerves. But are a part of me and will be more of a blessing than a burden to my my future in the workplace.